हमेशा खुश रहो बिटिया. My name is JVN Manisha Singh. Today I am teaching you module name is extraction and the subject name is unit operations in food industry and discipline is food and biotechnology. Now let's topic. This is the image which is showing conventional and advanced techniques. In classical, there is a processing yield, processing time, and product price is high. Then intensification, there is a ultrasound, microwaves, DIC, PEF, and carbon dioxide. All are used for this, which leads to reduction of energy, reduction of water use, recycling byproducts, and product quality has up, process safety has up, and water and carbon footprint. Then objective of extraction. The main objective of extraction is to recover valuable soluble components from raw materials by primarily dissolving them in a liquid solvent so that the components can be separated and recovered later from the liquid. It is not always the objective to recover one particular compound in pure form from a raw material. That is sometimes extraction is intended to separate all the soluble compounds from the residue. An example of this is the extraction of coffee. Then what is the purpose of extraction? There are several reasons to use extraction in the chemistry lab. It is a principal method for isolating compounds from plant materials. Extraction moves compounds from one liquid to another so that they can be more easily manipulated or concentrated. It also enables the selective removal of components in a mixture. First is extracting natural compounds. Second is transferring compounds from layer. Then extracting natural compounds. Fruit and plant leaves are primarily exposed of cellulose and water but also contain some essential oils. A greasy mixture of compounds that capture the essence of the plant materials, that is smell and taste. Orange oil is roughly 95%, limonene 95%, and due to its non-polar structure can be extracted from its rind into an organic solvent like hexanes and dichloromethane. The oil can then be concentrated and used to flavor or scent foods, cleaning supplies and candles. Then transferring compounds from layers. Another method for extracting essential oils from fragrant plant material is through steam distillation, which is showing in the figure B. And this process often results in a lovely smelling compound suspended in a aqueous distillate in figure C. In order to concentrate the oil, the aqueous suspension is often extracted with a low boiling organic solvent, which is shown in the figure D, which can then be easily removed from the oil. Basically, they are extracting the essential oils from the clove by steam distillation, and by steam distillation then they achieve the organic essential oils. Then field of application. Extraction is applied to wide variety of food products. Typical examples are the extraction of sugar from sugar beets or sugar cane, the extraction of oil from oil seeds and from virgin pomace, the extraction of coffee extract from coffee beans, the extraction of caffeine from coffee beans, and the extraction of various other compounds such as proteins, pectins, vitamins, pigments, essential oils, aroma compounds, flavor compounds, etc. from many different materials. Hope you all are satisfied by this session. This session is powered by Digital Version 2.0 Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University Jaipur. If you have any query, please mention it in a comment box. I will resolve them whenever we have a live session. Thank you so much for watching this video.